General Hospital spoilers for Monday, November 11th reveal that Sidwell is brewing a new plan for revenge, determined to retrieve his precious diamonds that were lost. To Sidwell, these diamonds are not only valuable assets, but symbols of power and influence, and their loss has become a personal humiliation he cannot accept. If these diamonds do not return to his possession soon, Sidwell will not hesitate to take the most brutal measures to reclaim them. This situation places Holly in a state of tension and panic. She realizes that Sidwell is not someone who easily lets things go, and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals, even if it means harming anyone who stands in his way. The news of Sidwell's revenge plan shocks Holly, making her understand that the danger is real and could threaten both her and those around her. Cornered with no other options, Holly decides to seek help from Robert. Robert is the only person she trusts who can stand up and help her deal with Sidwell. She knows that Robert, with his extensive experience and strong sense of responsibility, will not let her face Sidwell alone. When she meets Robert, Holly not only shares Sidwell's terrifying plan, but also expresses her deep concerns. She hopes Robert will find a way to stop Sidwell before things get out of control, helping her stay safe while protecting those she loves from the disastrous consequences that Sidwell might bring. Chase has made an important discovery related to the shocking circumstances surrounding Sam's death, leaving him stunned. Initially, he thought Sam's death was a tragic accident, but as new clues begin to surface, a darker and more complex picture emerges. The remaining traces indicate that Sam's death may have been the result of a calculated and intentional criminal plot, rather than a mere accident. This harsh reality makes it impossible for Chase to turn away from the case, and the horrors of the crime behind Sam's death start to haunt him. As he uncovers more, his unease grows, realizing that those responsible may be willing to do anything to keep their secrets hidden. Each clue Chase finds not only brings him closer to the truth, but also pushes him into a new realm of danger. He understands that he is entering a battle where not only his own life is at risk, but also those of his loved ones. With unwavering determination and heightened caution, Chase knows he cannot hesitate or retreat. He must pursue the case to its end, reveal the truth, and bring the perpetrators to justice, no matter the lurking dangers. Yet, he also realizes that each step could bring unforeseen consequences, as those behind the plot watch closely, ready to eliminate anyone who dares to get too close to the truth. Molly is busy preparing for Sam's funeral, trying to ensure everything goes smoothly and with the dignity her sister deserves. However, the somber atmosphere and overwhelming grief weigh heavily on everyone, and tensions only rise as Christina starts to reveal her complex feelings. She is consumed by doubt and suspicion, torn by the thought that Sam's death may hold dark secrets. Christina continues to voice theories, hinting that Sam's death could be part of an unsolved plot. Christina's words and actions make the family atmosphere even more tense and chaotic. Molly feels intense pressure to balance organizing the funeral with calming Christina. Christina's obsession and distress begin to spread, throwing the entire family into turmoil. Her questions spark not only arguments but also a new sense of fear, as if a looming disaster is slowly becoming evident. Molly worries that Christina's outbursts could disrupt the peaceful farewell for Sam, transforming the ceremony from a moment of solace into uncontrollable chaos. She understands that if she cannot calm Christina and help her overcome this obsession, the tension will continue to escalate, potentially leading to unforeseen consequences, thrusting the family into an even greater tragedy as they struggle with the loss of a loved one. Willow has just received shocking news about Drew, leaving her in a state of confusion and distress. This revelation not only shakes her emotions, but also brings up old traumas, filling Willow's mind with worry and unease. She feels as if everything around her is spinning, and she can't control the situation. This forces Willow to reconsider her relationships and everything she once believed, highlighting an urgent need to adjust how she faces this difficult reality. While Willow tries to process this shock, Nina, who has always played an important role in her life, begins to display strange behavior. Driven by dissatisfaction and obsession, Nina decides to take bold and reckless actions to protect what she considers hers. It's as if a fiery madness is building within Nina, causing her to lose control and be willing to do anything, regardless of the consequences. These actions not only thrust Nina into a tense emotional clash with Willow, but could also create unforeseen consequences, drawing both into a spiral of unresolved conflict and pain. Willow realizes that if she doesn't quickly find a way to adjust and maintain her stance, she risks being swept up in the emotional storm created by Nina. Yet, the more she tries to stabilize herself, the more she finds herself sinking into unanswered questions, and her life may never return to what it once was.